Vámonos. Depende si crece un poco más,
Was I present when the floods happened? Yes, I was present. God, I got such a fright. I couldn't believe it. Where did all the water come from?
I was at home and then I went over to Vera to see the floods, and when I returned the flood had come into my house from the road. It came down the hill, down the road and into the house, and it was half a meter high, and it came in under the door and went into the kitchen and damaged the fridge, and I had to get rid of the fridge. I couldn't have it repaired because there was too much mud and dirt. Now the wall all around the house inside was covered with mud and water, and I could do nothing the first day because the water kept coming in, and the following day I managed to clean out all the water and to clean the walls with hot water and brushes and swept chemical liquids on the wall so that they could be cleaned, and I did clean them, but I also had a carpet, and the carpet was all wet and dirty, covered in mud. I put it out to dry in the fresh air and the sun, and I tried to wash it, but I was not successful. No, it took 2 days or two, and I had to throw the carpet away.
Well, I was very lucky. The house didn't get so much water in it, maybe just less than a meter. Yeah. Question 3. Well, because all the electronics were on the floor and near the base of the house, like the washing machine and everything else, well, they were all destroyed, so that'll cost quite a bit. And it didn't take very long to help to clean the house because I had a lot of help. We were very lucky. And the authorities were great. They were very efficient in controlling the area, stopping people from taking things. That was quite good. And when it actually happened, we were all really scared, and it all happened so quickly. We never could have imagined that something like that could have happened.
Now, how much it cost to repair the damage? Well, I wouldn't count my own money, my own time, but the fridge had to be replaced, the wall had to be repainted, and the furniture, the tables, the chairs, they all had to be washed, scrubbed.
Yes.
And I eventually got them all clean after about a week, and I had to paint them as well. The electricity outlets, which were down low, they were also damaged, and I had to replace the sockets for the electricity. And as I'm not an electrician, I had to get an electrician to carry out the necessary work.
300 personas que fueron desalojadas en la tarde-noche de ayer de sus viviendas en urbanizaciones de la playa de Vera. Han pasado la noche en hoteles de la zona y mayoritariamente en el pabellón de deportes del municipio.
Estamos un poquito de desconcierto porque realmente el hotel no se ha puesto en contacto con nosotros para nada. Las líneas de teléfono pues deben de estar caídas y no sabemos nada.
Nosotros hemos pasado la noche aquí, nos dijeron que teníamos que desalojar, venimos de la Bugambilla, cerca de Garrucha, y pasó la policía que teníamos que quitar los coches, los quitamos y en cuestión de media hora vino una riada y nosotros donde estábamos el agua subió casi 3 metros y todos los bajos y todos los pisos anegados, saliendo, los coches se los llevó todo, se llevó comercio entero y...
We didn't see, because our house wasn't so badly affected, well, we didn't need any volunteer work, so in that respect we were quite lucky. And well, we just had to start again after losing it all, and buy them all and claim off the insurance, so slowly but surely. And the authorities didn't have to help us, like I said before, because our house wasn't so badly damaged. It wasn't necessary. And I'm sure within a few months that everything will be back to normal. The sun will be shining again.
How much it cost me, I'd say altogether it was probably about 21,000 euros. And I had insurance on the house, and the insurance covered some of it. I got about half, about 10,000 in insurance for various jobs.
de Cuevas tenía el triste récord de ser el pantano con menos agua embalsada de toda España desde hace años. De hecho, hasta el pasado viernes apenas tenía 5 hectómetros cúbicos de su capacidad. Sin embargo, debido a las lluvias del pasado viernes, ahora mismo tiene 80 hectómetros cúbicos de agua embalsada, una imagen inédita desde hace 20 años en este pantano. Por eso muchos vecinos de los municipios de alrededor se han acercado esta mañana hasta Cuadra de Almanzora, hasta el embalse, para ver esta imagen inédita que será sin duda beneficiosa, tanta agua para la agricultura de esa comarca.
It took me about a week to clean the house. Question 4 is how long did it take? Turn it up. That time, the authorities were completely unprepared for the damage and that they hadn't any plan prepared beforehand to overcome all the problems. Now, question 6, how did I feel at the time of the incident? I didn't feel very much because I was so busy trying to get things done. I hadn't time to reflect on it, to think about it. But afterwards, when I had time to think about it, I said, if I had known enough beforehand, I could have put bags of sand at the doors to prevent the floodwaters and the mud from coming in. Now, it would probably still have come in, some of it, but not as much. There are 7 the volunteers is
volunteers.
Yeah. Well, I had no volunteers except friends of mine who helped me to clean up, and I was lucky that he didn't go into the bedrooms. So it was really the kitchen which was the most severely damaged. I didn't lose everything. Some people did. I've told you what I mainly lost. There were other small things around on the floor and so on, and they were destroyed because I couldn't clean them up properly. No, the authorities didn't help me. I didn't look for help from them because I was able to get my friends to help me with the various things which needed to be done. In some places in Garrucha, beyond Garrucha, in Las Villas, I visited them 3 weeks after the flood, and they were still in a horrible state. Doors were open and broken, and you could see the damage. The street was still on mud. All the gardens were destroyed. Now, I did not go into the houses, so I didn't know what internal damage there was, but it seemed to be very extensive and detailed.
No entiendo.